Today is gonna be a very funny day. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, what is happening? Okay, chill. Jama, I'm going live. So far, I've never felt this good. Hey, hey. Okay, I completely forgot that this has already started going live for this one. Hello, good morning, Sunday. Okay, so I'm actually live on YouTube and I haven't been live in like a couple of days. So it's good to be back from the holiday. It's good to be back on a holiday. I have to see like how to. Okay. Okay. You guys, I'm doing something new today. I am doing something new today. OMG. I am doing something new today. And hey, I don't know if I want to go live. I am actually trying to see if I can go live on TikTok as well because I have never done this before and I'm just like checking things out and looking around, just seeing like what's happening and all of that while also like checking you guys out as well. But anyways, how you doing? Chat, how you doing, guys? Good morning, oh. Eka Roma. Good morning. Good morning. All right. I really don't know what to do, but hi guys. How you doing? It's been a while. I haven't been on live on YouTube, and for the very first time, I am live on TikTok as well. Hi everybody. All right. So for the people on TikTok, I am also going live on YouTube. I don't know why my face looks finer on TikTok than on YouTube. I don't really know, but anyways, we're having. You know what? I think I'm ready. Yes. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm actually starting. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. When you see I'm literally like on TikTok today and I'm just like, okay, I'm going to try and see how it works, but I don't really know what is happening. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna keep my YouTube live separate and then my TikTok live separate and then just doing everything possible. But today, as usual, we're having like a morning routine. I'm surprised that I'm actually seeing people joining the live on TikTok and I'm like, where are you people joining from? Where are you people joining from? But anyways, hi, I'm live on two platforms right now. I'm live on YouTube and live on TikTok, and both of you are saying hi to each other. So, hi, everybody. So, I think I'm just gonna like try to focus on the fact that I am live on YouTube because I'm more familiar in that platform than TikTok. I feel like TikTok, I'm so like weird. I feel funny. But anyways, I'm just gonna be as normal as possible. What I usually do on my TikTok live or my YouTube live is basically, first of all, this is nope. This is not pre-recorded. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Wait first. People should allow me to first just start this live before anybody starts trying to like ask for invitations and stuff like that because I really do not even know what is going on. I just decided I was just gonna come here and do like a practice live. No. Anyways, good morning. Welcome to another vlog for my YouTube besties and every other person here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, first of all, we're going straight into today's morning routine. I just basically wanted to do the start of my day, and God, TikTok is happening so fast and I'm so confused. Anyways, this is just like going to be a review for me. Like I'll come back and I'll just be like, oh, this is this is how it went, or this is how it went. Like I didn't like it or I liked it. I don't know. Anyhow possible, but I'll try and see how it goes. But I feel like the wrong people, I don't want the wrong people to walk in. I just want everybody to just be at a normal pace. But hi chats, good morning. But in YouTube, what? It's not pre-recorded, Kadim. It is not pre-recorded for real. But anyways, I cannot prove that one to you. So whatever you decide, that's on you. Oh, oh. Do I sound British? Of course not. I mean, I'm not British, but I don't know why people are inviting me to like co-host with other new people and stuff like that. Cause I don't know all those things. I don't. But anyways, I am gonna be doing my morning drink this morning, which is apple cider vinegar. I feel like my face looks different on the TikTok live than on YouTube live. Hi, Sango Larry. I'm not Cameroon. Oh my gosh. But well, I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. How are you doing? I hope you had a very amazing like Christmas season, festive season, all of that. I really hope you did. I haven't been live in like about 3 days right now. Like I'm talking to my YouTube guys, so don't worry, you guys will follow along. But I haven't been live for like 2 3 days. I needed those days to just simply rest and not really think about anything live related. I simply just wanted to come online and just live my normal life, enjoy the Christmas season. I actually enjoyed the Christmas season. I'm not gonna lie, I actually enjoyed it a little too much. It was super cool. Let me just you everything that happened because I feel like there's so much to catch up on with you guys and it's been a minute. But first of all, I went live on Christmas Day. You guys were with me, and it was so cool. But like after Christmas Day, 26th, they didn't give us lights anymore. So I we just did not have light. Right now there is light, like we have electricity. But back then, like immediately after 24th of December, we didn't have light anymore. And I was just like, I don't know what's happening. Why don't we have electricity? And we did not have light 25th, 26th, 27th until what's today's date? Today's 29, right? 28th yesterday around 4 p.m. ish, they brought the light. And I was like, why are these people like this? I feel like they really just wanted to make us be upset to an extent. I don't know. Because it wasn't just nice at all. But anyways, now there's light, so I'm happy, I'm okay, I'm cool, and I can go back to doing my work, which is making content for you guys and doing everything that I wanna do. Your great grandparents, my great grandparents. Ha 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 ha. Nice one, nice one. Nice one. Okay, so anybody remember, please let's be respectful on the live. If you just give me any sort of weird comment or whatever, I would literally just kick you off. I don't know. For YouTube, I feel like for TikTok, I don't know how to do it before. YouTube, I already know how to kick you guys off. So thankfully there are already like measures that I've put in place that protects me from weird like comments and all of that. So I just want to be a normal person on my live stream. I'm still learning TikTok stuff, but you guys, I love it. I like that you're happy now. Thank you, Jason. Yeah. I actually, I don't even know what I'm saying. Anyways, I was actually going to say that it feels good, like seeing someone I knew on the live, and that was Jisuvie because, like, we follow each other and we have seen ourselves a couple of times on TikTok, but like not in real life, just on TikTok and stuff like that. But anyways, moving on into my morning routine. For every single morning I come on here, I start my day with you guys. And I mean, I feel like it's something that I'm still getting used to. A couple of things that I do not entirely want to do, or I used to do. I used to try to like maybe work out on the live stream, but I feel it started feeling a little too cringe for me. Like I just could not take it. I was like, okay, I really want to be able to do this, but I don't think I might be able to do it. My Christmas outing was fine. It wasn't entirely anything too much. I went out. I spent my Christmas Eve with my family, and then I went out on Christmas Day to my friend's place, and we had like a games night and something. It was super fun. It was super cool as well. But yeah, that was pretty much it. 26th, I didn't do anything, and then 27th, I went to the beach. I went to the beach, and it was so fun because I went with a couple of other people that just made it super interesting, and we had like a boat ride. Like we entered the boat, and I was so scared. I couldn't bring out my phone to make a video when we were in the boat because I was like the boat could shift and then my phone will fall into the water and that will be it. Like that was the only thing I just kept on thinking about. Like my phone will fall into the water, my phone will fall into the water, and I just could not, unfortunately, bring out my phone to film anything. That was so sad because there were some girls in front of me literally bringing out their phone and doing like making videos, and I was like, how are you guys making videos in the water? Anyways, I didn't do any of that, but I made a video just before the boat kicked off, so like that's something, right? Yeah. Hi, Joanna. Oh my gosh, it's so good to see you. How was your Christmas? How was everything? Like, I don't know. Tell me about it. I feel really good today. Okay, check-in question. How are you feeling today? I feel good. I feel yesterday. I okay no. On 27th, today's 29th. I keep forgetting. On 27th, I felt very very stressed out. I felt very stressed out. I don't even know why I was feeling stressed out, but I was really stressed out. But that was when I was even going to the beach. I don't know if it was the boat ride or all of those things that made me feel stressed out. But at the moment, at the time that we got to the beach, I felt so much better afterwards. And I played volleyball. I used to play volleyball like before, and then I stopped playing volleyball because for no reason actually. I just stopped playing volleyball because like the time I needed time to always go practice. I needed time to always like constantly be active on the volleyball field, and all of those things. And but I feel like I still want to get active back again. I like being a sporty person, so I kind of want to go back into being sporty. But like I just feel like I don't have that time. But whatever you love, I think you definitely make time for it. So yay, that's what I'm gonna do. But for now, maybe that one will be in 2026, obviously, because today is already 29 and the year is already coming to an end. So but I had fun, and I'm so glad that I actually went back to playing volleyball for a minute. Volleyball is crazy. I thought it was chill before when I saw the game. Like I saw people playing volleyball and I was just like, oh, this is so easy. It's just to run around and try to make sure you hit the ball to the other side. Ladies and gentlemen, that was what I thought. Until I entered the ring, I be the circle, what will I call it now? And these people in the field almost knocked me off. Like they were like, anytime I miss the ball, they'll shout at me. I was like, what the heck is wrong with these people? Are we not just playing a game? It's just a game. Like I was literally like I was going crazy. Because I was like, it's just a game now and I'm learning, like I'm new. Like what do people want me to do? How should I do it? How should I do this? They will be like, stand like this, do like this. Ah, god, it was so funny. But eventually I had to soak in all the people that were like laughing at me for not being able to hit the ball and all that. They laughed for a very long time, and eventually i I started learning. I started being better at volleyball, but it's kind of stressful. But if there was any sport that I would choose to do for a very long time, I think it definitely will be volleyball for sure. But like, I'll still try. I don't know if there's a way I can stop this thing from showing coming in. Okay, good. All right. Anyways, that was like my whole Christmas experience. So, volleyball and just having a good time at the beach. And yeah, and I made a couple of videos. I've been very consistent on TikTok, guys. Like, I have been posting and making my content. Hi, Donald. Oh my gosh. It's so good to see you. How you doing? I have been consistent on TikTok, guys, and it has been quite a journey. I'm not even going to lie. Like, I have been waking up every day thinking about like, oh, what to do, what to post, and not even in a crazy way. Like, what should I post today? What should I post today? No, 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 not like that. But like waking up and just thinking like, okay, what can today be about, or how can I be better today? Stuff like that. And I reflect. I do a lot of reflections, and it's just super cool. Waking up and posting really intentional content, because I was like, I really wanted to start posting intentional content. I remember when I started posting on TikTok at first, I was just like, I don't know, I was just posting anything. Funny enough, I had a previous page and I was just like posting anyhow, like I was just posting. And then one random day, I woke up and I was like, you know what? I don't think I want to just be posting. I actually want to post something reasonable, like intentional things. I want people to like look at my videos and be like, oh my gosh, these videos are something, they are something reasonable, something to hold on to. And that was how I started making like really intentional videos. And I didn't really even plan it. Like, I just said, you know what, I was just tired, because every day I'll wake up and I'll just make a video about something that was funny or a trend or something like that. And I knew that I liked talking. Like, look at the way I just started talking now. Funny enough, I kind of had a couple of things in my mind that I said, okay, I'll come on live and I'll do, or I'll talk or something like that. I don't know how to explain it. But I was like, okay, I was tired of just making random things that didn't really make so much sense. And then I just woke up one day and I was just like, you know what? I'm done. I'm done making all of these random videos that don't mean anything to me. And I had, yeah, I know, I had a second channel and I was just posting randomly on that channel. And then I had two channels. Why am I saying channel? Because of YouTube. I had two pages. I'm talking to JCOV. I had two pages. I hope I pronounced the name right. I don't really know. I like trying to pronounce people's names right. But I had two pages and I was just like, I don't really know what's going on that page. So then maybe I should just come on this other page and just be like normal or something. And then I started posting on this page right now. And I was like, okay, I'm not just going to be posting random things. I actually want to be quite intentional. And then I started being intentional about it. I was just like, okay, I want to start my life again. I want to just have something happen for me. I don't know how I'm going to do that, but let me just start from somewhere. And I did. And somehow people started coming around. People started like just joining the train. Let me call it like that. Like just joining the train. Oh, thank God. I got the name right. Yay. So like people just started joining the train and I was just like, oh, well, people seem to be pretty interested in stuff like this. I don't know. And then somehow I just continued like trying to make content about like the things I want to do, how I want my life to actually be better than what it is. I saw a quote that really got to me, because quote was like, if you had only today or this week to live, what will you do? Something like that. Like, what will you do today? Or what will you start doing? And I was like, I mean, there are a lot of things I would definitely want to do if I just had today to live. I really want to do a lot of things. Like, I want to leave my job. Don't leave your job, guys. I don't know why I said that. But I was just like, oh, I probably would want to leave my job. Let me be making this drink while I'm talking. I was like, okay, I probably might want to leave my job. I probably would want to just live a better life where I'm just like doing the things that I really love and, making something out of it and stuff like that. And somehow, I don't even know where from how, but I just started. And yay, now I'm here and now I'm going live on TikTok. People should help me, I beg. I don't really know what I'm doing. But I think that's one thing that I want to commend myself for, and I'm gonna be commending myself perfectly, because I'm not going to be waiting for anybody to commend me and tell me that I'm doing great. I think, and I think a lot of people should also do the same, because If you're waiting for people to commend you and tell you like all of those things, you're really going to wait. Like exactly, it's like that when you finally do something that you really want to do. Honestly, because if you keep waiting for people to validate you and be like, oh, do it, oh, start, I swear you will sleep there, I swear. Because nobody really cares like that. Everybody is just like doing their own thing and focusing on their own lives and doing like a lot of other things as well, you know. So if I'm now waiting for someone who literally thinks that they want to be a traveler, let me just give that example. The person wants to be a traveler, and me, I want to be a dancer, and I now say, oh, I want to start going for dance practices or dance lessons, and the person is like, dance, okay, they start giving me their own advice based on their own mental projections. It might take me off because that person is not interested in dancing, but me, I'm interested in dancing. So if I'm listening to you telling me, oh, dancing, I will like, honestly, I know that I will go off course. So I was just like, okay, because I really did ask a lot of people like, oh, this kind of thing I want to do, this kind of thing I want to start, blah 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 blah. They gave me their advice, but at the same time, I just sat down and thought about it. I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna do too much. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm super surprised that today's TikTok live is going well. I mean, I don't really know if I'm meant to do anything extreme or anything new. Like, I'm sure just yapping on the live. They said we should not ask for all those things. Honestly, I don't really care. I mean, I care. It would be nice to get that, but I just want to make my videos and make like really cool stuff, to be honest. I feel like eventually my people will find me and it'll be super cool and it'll be super fun. So yeah, on first of all, I have a notepad here, guys, and everything on this notepad is kind of like my plan for the morning. First of all, I had a plan for the live stream. Let me just tell you that one first. I had a plan for a live stream because I was like, okay, I didn't want to come on the live stream. I don't really know what to do. So I was like, I'm just gonna have a plan that I'll use as backup, even though I have already sort of gotten used to yapping on the live streams because I've been doing live on TikTok for like 2 months. I mean, I've been doing live on YouTube for like 2 months now. And then today is my first time doing it on TikTok. So yay! This is my first time going live on TikTok. And I'm doing this because I want to keep doing this in 2026. And I know that if I want to start trying to do something new in 2026, I kind of had to start now. I had to start now. And every single day, my goal is literally to be live for like about an hour, just spend time starting my morning and, all of that. So first off, I usually like to come online, chit chat with you guys, say hi to everyone. How's everybody doing? Joanna, I hope you had a really amazing Christmas. How was like your gift sharing? How was your Boxing Day? Like how did it go? Tell me everything. Oh my gosh, I kind of missed a couple of people on my live right now. Vidi, I haven't seen Vidi in a while, but hopefully he'll join someday and tell me how his Christmas went or something like that. But okay, moving on to the next thing that I really want to do for the morning. I want to make it to the list. I always make it to the list, and I think you guys are. See, I feel like because I know that people are watching me, I might feel a little awkward, but I'm not gonna care because there is really nothing I can do to make somebody to sit down on a live stream for the whole live stream. Like, it's not really possible. It's okay for you to go off the live and come back, that's fine, but I know that you cannot really stay up on the whole live stream for the whole day. All right, moving on into my to-do list. Okay, the next thing I'm doing is making my to-do list. First thing on my list I always put every day is going live, and I'm already doing that right now. And even though I'm already doing it right now, I still like to put it on my list because I can then tick it off. And let me tell you, taking off something from your to-do list is like the best feeling ever. So I'm putting down go live on TikTok and YouTube, and I always try to time block it just to help me to like be on track with whatever I'm planning, whatever I'm doing. I don't know why my face looks different on TikTok live than YouTube live. Like, my face looks so different on this live stream than this live stream. Okay, let me be serious, guy, be serious. Okay, go live on YouTube and TikTok. So today it was again my debut. Let me call it like that. Like all those artists, my debut of going live on TikTok. So that one I'll take it off the list. I'm not gonna be doing any meditation for today because today is my first live stream here and everything. I went to buy a 3 bedroom house in an apartment in Nairobi, but my cousin discouraged me, saying I better buy land and build. I thank God I never listened to her because this apartment is my best thing. Oh my gosh. Okay, first of all, Prof, I feel like anything you want to do is perfectly fine. But at the same time, it's definitely good for you to listen to people that maybe might have experience in some of those things that they like, something that you probably haven't done before and they have done before. It's just nice to ask them. But if you feel like you enjoyed or you are enjoying your apartment, then that's perfectly fine. Like, enjoy your apartment. And honestly, building, I don't know which one is more expensive. I think building might be expensive, obviously. Oh my gosh, they are cutting a tree right in front of me. Why are they cutting the tree? I'm so sorry, but like they just like cut a tree down, and I love that tree because the tree, like trees, make more air, right? Okay, that's not what I wanted to say, but tree really helps. Like trees help, like the air circulation, and now they're cutting it down. I don't really know. Like there should be a license for people cutting down trees, and I think there is. There's something like that. All of those things. People like for planting trees, for cutting down trees. There are licenses for those things, but I don't even know if it works in this place in Nigeria. I really do not know. Hi Omar, I'm not talking to myself. I'm talking to you, like on the live stream. I'm talking to everybody. Deforestation, yeah. Like I remember studying that thing in school and all of that. But like trees are so good. I don't know why they're cutting it down. It's kind of upsetting seeing it. But let me just take my mind off that. Second thing I want to put on my to-do list for today, I have a couple of videos I want to edit. I have a couple of vlogs that I want to post. I have a Christmas vlog that I did. I haven't posted it yet, but for TikTok actually. I haven't posted it yet, but I'm gonna do it. But I have to edit it for me to be able to post it. Tickets. So I'm gonna put that on my to-do list along with other videos that I have. So the reason why I even put this on my to-do list is because I just want something that can remind me to do it. So yeah, I'm gonna write that. Like edit. And there are 6 videos. There are like about 6 videos. I feel like I'm going to use today to just do editing. That might just be good enough. So I might get a hang of that. The Guinness World Record holder for hugging a tree comes from Kenya. Ew. That's nice information. Thank you for sharing it. But I can't. I'm not trying to beat the Guinness World Record of holding a tree. Not really. But like, yeah, maybe you could try that. You can definitely try that one and see how it goes. Just let me know that. Oh, I'm going for the Guinness World Record stuff. All right. So I'm putting editing 6 TikTok videos. I feel like I'm gonna timestamp them just in case anyone had lost track. This live streams that I do is like a productive start to my day and like a morning routine and stuff like that. Edited 6 TikTok videos for today. I feel like I really want to set goals that I want to do. I want to make a vision board, but I think that one is gonna be for tomorrow because I want to vlog it and I need to edit every single thing that I have edited today. I have to edit every single thing that I have vlogged today because my phone is running out of space and I hate dealing with storage issues. Thank you, Prof. Like, Omar, I don't really know what's going on with you, but I am literally saying hi to every single person or just chatting or saying, like, it just depends on what you say, and then I can respond, and all of us can just like have a pretty good time and spend the live stream together. But I've just been like 30 minutes in. I tend to stay for like about an hour or less, like 45 minutes or something like that. So, but so far, this is going pretty good, especially for TikTok because this is my first time. I keep saying that because I'm proud of myself. But Yeah, Prof, thanks for, you know, filling in or saying something at that point. But like, yeah, moving on. Do I have any more things I need to do? I actually do. I want to vlog my day, guys, because I also want to keep making sure that I am posting on YouTube, like long form content, YouTube long form content. Yeah, I'm talking to Omar and I'm also talking to Prof and I'm also talking to some of my peeps on TikTok as well because I'm live on TikTok and I'm also live on here and just both of them going hand in hand, and I'm just getting to like understand and see like how this whole thing is. But we can talk. How you doing, Omar? How was your Christmas season? I hope you had a really good time. I hope you did something fun, with family and all of that. I did something fun with family. I did something fun with friends, and like every single thing was super good. I hope you guys are subscribed. Subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. Omar and Prof. Okay, because I know that I go live every single day. I don't really have a fixed time yet, but at the moment I'm kind of trying to check for a fixed time, like a particular time where I know that okay, I will be going live, but I don't really have that yet. But eventually I will, but for now I don't. Alright, next to my to-do list, I want to vlog because I still want to be making weekly vlogs on YouTube. So even though I go live on YouTube, I still want to do like my long form vlogs and stuff like that. So I'm gonna put that, like maybe vlog for like 3 hours for the day. I don't know if that's too long, but I'm gonna put a timestamp to it and I don't know what time to put to it. Hi Joyce, good morning. Hello, so good to see you. Oh my gosh, I know Joyce. I've seen Joyce in my comment section before, and I don't know, see the way my whole cheeks just went up because I saw her say hi. You guys, please forgive me. I don't know what's going on. I am so in love with my subscribers. Okay, I don't know what is keep some things keep popping on my live stream, and I'm new to this TikTok. Help me. So, anyways, be serious now. So there are a couple of things I'm still gonna be doing off camera for sure, but I might not need to announce every single one of them. I'm gonna work out after this live stream. That's why I am dressed like this, because I am in my workout outfits, and after now I cannot, just because I cannot work out on the live stream. I don't want to work out on the live stream because that's just funny. It's just weird seeing like you guys watching me going live and working out live. I tried it before and I felt so cringe. I just wanted to say your consistency is inspiring. Thank you so much, Joyce. Thank you for letting me know that. I actually appreciate it. I am giving this whole thing my all, and it's been a really funny and amazing journey. I'm not gonna lie. Some days I'm just like, I don't want to do anything, but I push myself to do them, and it's been really cool. So yay! I'm glad that Joyce, you get to be a part of this. Who is she the host? I don't understand that. What's your niche? Okay, so my niche is kind of like, how do I put it now? So niches, I'm not gonna say niche as in like maybe one word, but I my niche is basically bringing people together who want to just do something better about their lives for real, because I feel like there are a couple of young people who probably want to start all over. They just do not know how to or where to start. They probably do not even have the inspiration or the motivation to start. And like, it's one thing to start though, and it's another thing to be consistent, to keep going. And that's why I held on to that consistency so much, because I really wanted to also inspire a lot of people that they can start all over and they can make something good out of their lives. Like, I mean, you might not really get or understand where you're going in the beginning, but eventually, it kind of gets better. I strongly believe that God directs my steps, and I feel like I want, I mean, for those of you people that also want to walk with God as well, I mean, inviting Him into your whole life is super important because He will direct your steps for real, for real. And like, He's directing my steps on what to do. I remember when in my videos, I recently started giving my TikTok viewers forehead kisses, like my crystals. I call them my crystals, guys. People who are following me on TikTok, I call them crystals because I mean, I feel like all of them, I gave a full explanation about that. Hi, Katrina. Are you studying or working? I'm not studying, neither am I working, but I am having a productive start to my day, and I wanted to start that with all of you guys. And I'm currently making a to do list, which is, we're just yapping and chatting, and I'm saying, I've been chilling with Prof and Omar and you now, so yeah. So, what was I even saying? I lost my train of thoughts. Okay, yeah. So I was talking about how like God directs my steps, to be honest, because sometimes I barely do not even know what to do. And I remember one day I had just spent my morning time just spending it in His presence and everything, and then randomly it just came to my mind like, give these guys a forehead kiss, and I was like, what? Cause like the Holy Spirit has a sense of humor, guys. He does. And then I heard give these people a forehead kiss, and I'm like, whoa, a what? A forehead kiss? And then I think about it for a minute, and I was like, hmm, that might not be such a bad idea. And then one particular day, I came on my video, like I was making my first video of the day, and I was like, hey everyone, so da da da, come here if you've not gotten your forehead kiss, and I literally gave them a forehead kiss on my videos, and they loved it. Like they were like, oh, they liked the forehead kiss, they wanted me to keep giving the forehead kisses, and I was like, are you really sure that you guys are like saying, do you mean what you're saying? And actually some of them actually meant it, because there was a particular girl, I think her name is MJ, and she's one of my subs. She literally always comes back for forehead kisses, and I love that a little too much, and I was just like, okay, I'm gonna keep doing that. I'm gonna keep giving forehead kisses on my live stream, I mean on my videos, and that was kind of like how we started. So like there are a lot of things I feel like I do that comes from a specific place. It doesn't just come from my normal human mind. So yeah. All right, moving back into what I was actually doing. Where are you from? I'm from Nigeria. Currently streaming in Nigeria. If I talk too much, you can simply just to the next person, or I will put you on timeout right here, because I don't know why you are on the live stream if you are not here to listen to somebody talking. Is that not the whole point? Is that not the whole point? But anyways, yeah. So basically, all the things that are on my to-do list currently: go live on YouTube and TikTok, which is what I'm currently doing right now. Edit 6 TikTok videos, which is kind of like a lot, but I think I'll be able to do it. Hi Prof, I'm drinking apple cider vinegar. I made it with you guys. I don't think you saw when I was making it, but this is apple cider vinegar. Ah! Oh my gosh, someone be moderator so they can deal with the online bullies. Thank you so much. I feel like, yeah, online bullies will always be there. I don't know. I mean, maybe I will. Maybe on next live stream or something. I don't really know. But to be honest, I really don't care. Like, I don't care about the bullies. If you say anything, or if anyone says anything that is like super weird or deterrogate, what's the word now? I know the word, it just skipped my mind. But whenever people say something that is just like you're trying to bring somebody down, I literally would remove my eyes from there. I would not even look at it. I would even do as if a human being said anything. Because you're not gonna bring down my energy. It's not possible. Yes, thank you. I'm gonna pin this comment. Oh, I am. Thank you so much for telling me that. Yay! Like and subscribe. Okay, so like I'm not gonna think about people who bully people. I think people who bully they're just weird. They're just projecting. it's them projecting themselves out there, and like, if if you've not guarded your heart a little stronger, you would fall for their trigger, or what would I call it now? And I don't my mind doesn't even go there. But like, yeah, thank you so much, Prof, for offering to uh help me with the bullies. I appreciate that. Someone said I hey God. Oh my gosh, okay, yeah. Thank God. You're speaking like a TV presenter who is showing us the news. What should I speak like? Please just shift one side. Anyways, moving on. I think that's all I have for my to-do list for today. I'm gonna be going live. Oh, really? These buddies prevent your channel from being bigger. Oh, wow. I mean, I had no idea. I feel like some of them, honestly, it used to be a lot worse than this. Like, most of them would just come around and say a lot of things. And then I was able to put a lot of words, like blocked words, like things that will make them not to text. In fact, this live stream has been going pretty well so far, to the point that I haven't really seen any message that YouTube is holding backwards, because a couple of times some of them will type some things and then YouTube will hold it back because it was a part of the restricted words or something like that, and it was so much, like, it was really annoying. But eventually, now it's getting so much better. Like, people are just coming around and chilling and saying whatever they want, and it's better. But yeah, I think I could do that for sure. Anyways, I don't think I have taken a deep breath since I joined the live stream, so I think I should pause for like a second. Yeah, I think that's perfectly fine. I needed to take like a deep breath and then come back. So I'm back now, and I think we're done with to-do listings and everything that I feel like I planned for today. I have a couple of things that I think I have not added yet, but I really do not know what more to add. Hey Cam, being Cam. Do you like dogs? I don't know. I don't think I do. I mean, I'm not sure if I'm really much of a pet person, but I like dogs though. Dogs are cool. Dogs are cute. All right, so done, done, done. That's all for today. I have to make it. I said I was gonna make a vision board, but it's gonna be for tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll remember to put it down, and yeah, that'll be it. I kind of want to see if I can add something like a sticker, or like a, I don't know, stuff like that, because I'm still trying to figure out TikTok live, and I don't know how to put up like something like that. Oh, Mrs. Smart, it's okay, I beg. Uh, I'm so confused, but I think I'll get a hang of it later. I think it's funny that I am here and I am doing this. Hi, Alozie, thank you. What's going on here? We're having a morning routine, or we're prepping and getting our day together. And I'm currently, this is my first live on TikTok, and I'm trying to get what's not funny. I'm trying to put up something like a sticker or a poll or something like that, just to say like maybe what I'm doing or what I'm about to do. Oh my gosh, someone gave me a gift. Ah! Oh my gosh. Hi, snowman. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Guys, I just got, you can gift here. Hi, Theodore. Hi. Oh my gosh, I've not seen you in a while. Oh my gosh, how you doing? Merry Christmas. Hi. It's so good to see you. So, Alazi, I'm currently live on YouTube as well and on TikTok, but today's my first time being live on TikTok, and today is, I'm trying to look at something, but I cannot see it. Today is my first time going live on TikTok, but I have been making videos on, on TikTok, but today is my first time going live. But for Theodore, hi, at the moment, we cannot really gift on YouTube because I am not monetized. Why did that word skip my brain? I'm not monetized, so I can't really like get gifts there. But for the moment, I I'm not monetized, guys. So like, just subscribe, okay, so that I can get to 1,000, and then there could be like giftings and all of that. But for now, I am just like chilling and having a really amazing time on my live streams. Thank you, Snowman. Hi, Snowman. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alazi, I'm not familiar with live though, but I think abilities increases with levels. I think so too. I really think so. I'm not sure, but I also think like abilities increases, has lit up all gifts in their gift gallery, increases with levels. I'm not really sure, but let's just see how it goes. Hee hee hee. I mean, I don't really know, Sha, but this is my first time, so I'm very sure like it gets better over time. Like eventually it gets better, but for now, dun, 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 da, da, da. Hey God, who is this person? I'm beautiful, don't you think? Of course you're beautiful. Of course you're beautiful. You're a beautiful human being. What kind of videos do you make on YouTube? Gaming? No, I make lifestyle content on YouTube. So basically having or finding ideas where I literally like try to make my life a little more interesting, a little bit better than what it is, and just do something fun and just like get my life feeling better than what it is. So yeah, literally that's like what I do on YouTube as well. And then I go live on YouTube as well. So I'm currently live on YouTube, and I was like, I decided I was gonna go live on TikTok. So here. Hi Ruby, good morning. Yes, I am streaming on TikTok at the same time. Last night before I slept, I was literally planning my day, and I was like, you know what? I Someone had told me that I should probably consider going live on TikTok, and I was like, okay. I mean, I think I would try that, and I did today. So this is my first time, my first debut, and I just got a gift from somebody, and oh my gosh, that's like, see the way I'm just smiling. It's my very first time. Cheers, snowman. This is apple cider vinegar, by the way. It's not water because it looks kind of colored. So like, yeah. I saw Alozie just followed. Welcome. You're now a crystal, Alozie. And let me tell you what it means to be a crystal. Every follower of mine on TikTok is called a crystal because I believe that they have been called to shine in different aspects and different parts of their lives. So if you are a part of this community, you are a crystal, and that means that you are only allowed to shine. Your light will keep shining. So like that's kind of like what the space is all about. So yeah, welcome, welcome, welcome. She said she was from Nigeria. I'm from Nigeria. Yes, I'm from Nigeria, currently streaming in Nigeria. Ruby, are you surprised that I'm streaming on TikTok as well? I know, right? Are you surprised? Hi Savita. Should I call you Savita or Snowman? I don't know. I think I can call you Snowman because, yeah, Snowman seems like easier to say. But the YouTube is going pretty good because I have a couple of friends here, like about 10 people, sometimes 20. And I mean, it increases over time. So like it is so cool. Hi life with Dara. Hi girl. How you doing? Good morning, good morning. I hope everybody is like prepping for 2026 though. Like in a good way. Hi Prince. How you doing? I wonder how you did it on mobile. I know. Don't worry, I'll gist you. I'll gist you. I will gist you. I'll tell you how I did it. I promise. I will promise. So like definitely I'm going to buy Sangulari. I'm replying to you right now. I am going to buy knockouts. I've been saying I want to buy knockouts and I've not done it. Like I've been saying I want to buy knockouts, I want to buy knockouts, but I've not done it. But I am going to do that and I'm going to have an amazing crossover day. It's gonna be so beautiful. I'm going to spend it with my family. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to vlog it to be honest, but I'm going to have an amazing crossover into 2026. It's going to be fun. For me, oh, it's gonna be fun. I don't know about you, but for me, it's gonna be fun. So, anyways, I think I can wrap up my to-do list phase right now. I have made everything I feel like I need to make for my to-do list for the day, and everything listed here. Go live on YouTube and TikTok, which is what I am currently doing. Edit 6 TikTok videos, which is what I'll probably do a little later into the day, and vlog for 3 hours. This is how I kind of like maintain my consistency and try to be consistent on my platforms, on TikTok, on YouTube, and all of that. So I always like have it to do this. So I'm gonna time block my editing time. I will be editing for like about 3 hours today. 5 hours. I'll be editing for like 6 hours today. But I'll first do a 3 hour editing spree. So I'm gonna edit for 3 hours straight, and then I'll edit later. Like I'll take a break and then I'll edit again for 3 hours straight. So the first 3 hours would be, I don't know what the time is now. Okay, it's 10:23. Let's just say this live stream ends around 11 a.m. So from I'm gonna take I've not worked out yet. I haven't done my own personal morning routine. After this live stream, I'm gonna go and work out and have an amazing personal session, just working out and dancing to music. I cannot do playing of music here because I don't want any copyright issues. I don't want any copyright issues. I'm so sorry. But usually my morning routine is I wake up in the morning, I have my apple cider vinegar, which is what I'm currently having. Oh my gosh, Snowman, thank you. Ah, thank you. Guy. I'm gonna be coming live on TikTok every day. Alright, so thank you so much, Snowman. Lit up TikTok and cozy to Valerie. Woo! Thank you so much, Snowman. I hope you have an amazing day. You really are spreading the Christmas season, this Christmas feeling, and I love that so much. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Have a lovely, lovely, lovely day. Sending all the loves. Okay. So I was saying, telling you guys about how my morning routine usually is. First off, I wake up in the morning and I have like my morning drink, which is what I'm having currently. I'm not even finished yet. And this is apple cider vinegar. It kind of just wakes me up, helps me to feel awake, just opens my eyes. And then after I had that, I do a little bit of workouts and then I dance for like 30 minutes. I know it kind of sounds crazy, but I like to dance because it's a sort of cardio. And I don't have it, but I can't dance. That's what you guys need to know. I can't dance, but I dance because it's fun and I like it. And I like it. And then afterwards, I journal. I write down a lot of things that I want to, maybe just like things that I'm thinking about and how I'm feeling that day or that morning or stuff like that. And then what do I even do again? I have my morning routine pasted up there. Oh, I spend time with God, very important. But I always do that before I come on the live stream because I feel like after I come on the live stream, a lot of things happen and it kind of shifts me. I get super busy and I always just want my time with God to be super important. So yeah, no one has to be here, obviously. no one has to be here. No one has to be here. I just want to spend time. This is my very first time being live on TikTok, by the way. So it's fine if there is it's fine if I'm literally talking to one person. It's fine if I'm literally talking to zero people. Over time it builds up, and I think that's one thing I really love about my mindset. Like, I do not really care if things start off very slow, because that is how it's meant to be. Like, it's meant to start off slow, so eventually things will get better, and I'm gonna love every bit of it. It'll be so cool, it'll be so fun. And also I'll just get to build consistency from here as well, and just see what happens and like how it goes, and just build up from there. So like, yeah, today is day one of starting something super big, super cool. It's cool, honestly. Thank you. I mean, a couple of people have joined the live earlier, so WC, so good to see you on live. But like, yeah, like I was saying, this is my first time, and it's fun, it's cool. I'm glad that I get to try this, even though I've never tried it before. And I don't really care about the numbers. The numbers are good, the numbers are cool. Eventually they'll come around, but for now, I'm not worried. I am not worried at all. Okay, so just if, for those that are just joining, I am having a morning routine live stream. I mean, there are a lot of live streams, there are a lot of things that people do on the live, but for me, I am always like a productive girly, always doing something to like start up my day and push myself to be good or to be better. So yeah, I think the next thing I want to do is to journal. So for this part of it, I most likely will not be, I won't yap too much, but I want to write something, just something very little. This is my journal, guys. A lot of things have gone into this book. A lot of thoughts and shakiness and cries and happiness has gone into this book. And yeah, I'm gonna be journaling. So if you guys, oh yeah, I was looking for something, how to put a sticker or something like that. Oh my gosh, I found it though, and now I lost it. Like, I can't see it anymore. This is so funny. My journey, I have been going live on YouTube for a while, and I like to write down like how things have been, just my journey and all of that. So how can I edit this thing now? Which one is explore my life? God, I beg. Ewa, this is so funny. Like, I am literally figuring things out with you guys, and I think that's fun. It's fun. It's fun. Isn't there somewhere that I can edit this thing? Like, why? Why can't I edit it? I'm literally tapping on the screen and nothing is happening. Anyways, you people will help me out though, because me, I don't know what's happening. Hi, Relief! Hi! Oh my gosh, please don't ask me anything. I'm trying to update this sticker, you guys, on TikTok. Hi, Relief. How you doing? Merry Christmas. It's so good to see you. Oh my gosh. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas day and a wonderful Christmas. Hi, Sabrina. Good morning. Good morning. Don't tell me breakers have gone into your journal too. Everything. Everything. I remember the time when I went through a breakup, and I went through that breakup for like 3 months. And every time I come into my journal, the only thing I was writing was, I can't believe I still feel like this. It's been so long. I want to get. Ah, God. Ah, almost. Like, that was literally what was happening to me then. And it got me over it. I'm not gonna lie. It got me over it, because every time I'm writing, I'm just like, I hate how I feel. I hate that. I don't want to say words that TikTok will not come and say I should not say. But I was like, I don't like that. I feel like this. My journal has everything. And I feel like I'm the kind of person that I don't really throw away my journals. So I have a lot of other journals that I have used somewhere. There's a basket behind my chair. Everything there is just like books, like things that I have written. Like, I'm such a writer. So like, yeah, this journal has it all. I don't think I can I don't think I can reveal this. Well, it's not like it's crazy, but yeah, everything is in here. Hi Sabrina, today has been going pretty good. I woke up like feeling enthusiastic about trying to come on live on YouTube because I haven't been live with you guys for a while. And then today is also my first time trying to go live on TikTok as well because I was like, I mean, I could as well just try it. And so far, it's been going super good. That is literally what has been happening today. I can't believe I've been yapping for like about an hour. He's learning, he's still learning work where I am, like double C, I'm telling you. I don't know. But like yeah, I feel like people who write, it helps them to really like get their brains together. So yeah, I had a really good day. Thank you so much, Sabrina, for asking. Merry Christmas, Relief. I ate so damn well. Food tastes better. I'm telling you, food tastes so much better at this time of the year. Like, I don't know what just happened, but why? What happened? Oh, what the? I don't know what happened, but I think TikTok probably just felt like I was a bot. Like, what is the inactivity that they noticed? God, I beg. Anyways, hi, Relief. Christmas is always, I feel like Christmas is my favorite time of the year. For real, it really is. And that's why I carried it all over like my TikTok, like my videos, my posts. I was so enthusiastic about the Christmas. It was so fun. It was really fun. I loved it. I enjoyed it a little too much. Wait, is Christmas over there? No, Christmas was like 3 days ago, Sabrina. I'm just telling you like everything that I did and like how it was for me or like how it went. So I'm just kind of like giving you, oh my god, all the updates. I was trying to like kill a fly. I was just telling you all the updates, girl, like how it was and how it's been and everything. And I was just about to journal and I was trying to put a sticker on this darn TikTok, but it's not working. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why. It's not working. It's not working. Ask me anything. Don't ask me anything, bro. I just want to edit this. But anyways, I'll figure it out later. Until then, so yeah, my Christmas was great. I had the best time. I had some good times with my family. I spent Christmas Eve with family, and then I spent Christmas Day with my friends. Then Christmas on the 26th, what did I do on 26th? I didn't do anything on 26th though. 26th was just like a chill day. Then on 27th, I went out with a couple of friends to the beach. It was so cool. And then 28th was yesterday. I went to church and, just I slept throughout yesterday. Like, I really wanted to get my energy to come to this live stream today. So today, I feel like today everybody has kind of like gone back to work. Mm-hmm. How was your Christmas, Sabrina? Tell me how it was. I hope you had an amazing Christmas. Today, I feel like everybody's kind of like back to work right now. Today is giving back to work vibes. Like it's Monday, even though we're still in the Christmas season, it's really giving like back to work vibes. I don't know, but yeah, it's not so bad after all. I by 31st or but maybe by tomorrow, I'll buy all the fireworks that I need to buy and have fun on crossover day. I don't know, people usually go over like to church to do like crossover days and stuff like that. So like yeah, not so bad, right? Definitely not. It's the most. I feel like I might be jumping off from the library soon, but let's do a little bit of journaling session and then I will be out in a bit. See, how am I feeling today? What do I feel like yapping about today? I got to spend time with my family and friends. Oh, I'm so glad that you had a beautiful Christmas, Sabrina. I'm so happy for you. I'm glad that you had an amazing time. And I also a beautiful crossover day as well, like crossing over into 2026. I hope that you feel great about the new year. I know sometimes there is something called New Year anxiety, and sometimes you might feel a little stressed because the new year is coming, you're planning a couple of things, you don't know how to go about it. But I really want you guys to know that you're gonna have an amazing new year as long as you show up for yourself, work on things, don't just slack, work on things, do anything you need to do, and sit with yourself, tell yourself the truth at all times. Like, really, tell yourself the truth at all times. So important. I'm going through some transition similar to what you expressed before, like your journal. I hope you solve all your worries. I hope so too. Thank you so much, Relief, for sharing that with me. I hope so too that you walk through your transitions. I mean, journaling might not entirely solve all your problems, but somehow it's just gonna help you like see that the things that seem a little too big are not really that big. Like, yeah, problems are still there, like they're still quite big, but it just helps you to see on paper that you've got this. I feel like that's the vibe that it gives me. And then I go back and I'm just like, you know what? I think I'm doing pretty good. I think God is in control always 247, and I shouldn't worry about anything. So yeah. But if you feel like you don't really like talking much to people, I think journaling might just be like one of the best things for you, because then you kind of like journaling helps you. It's almost like you're talking to yourself when you're journaling because you are writing to yourself and you're gonna read it. So whenever you journal, like read what you've written and just go back through it. But yeah, I hope you walk through all your worries as well. Relief. I'm very sure you're doing great. And Sabrina, I'm so sorry that you feel, stressed about things. I really hope that you get to find a moment to relax and tell yourself that you are doing very good. Hi Gaspix. Hello, how you doing? I'm doing so good. Merry Christmas. I had an amazing Christmas. I really did. I had a really good Christmas time. I hope you did too. Did you? I hope you did too. So I was gonna say something to Sabrina. So like on 27th of December, that was like yesterday or 2 days ago, I was feeling very like anxious. Like I was very stressed out to the point that I felt it all over my body. And I decided that like yesterday, I was kind of not, I was still feeling that way. And I was just like, you know what? I think I'm going to rest. Like I'm just going to rest. Like I'm not going to do anything. I'm just gonna rest. And that was why I actually took some days off the live. I was like, I think I need to just give myself those days where I'm not really doing anything intense. And it really helped because I spent a full day feeling good, feeling great, and feeling recharged enough to come back on the live stream today. And that's literally why I'm here again right now. So I'm so glad that you get to share this with me, and I really hope that you find time to rest, find time to write, find time to like think about what's going on in your head, put it down on paper, just look at it and encourage yourself as well. You're doing so good. I'm so proud of all of you that are doing good. No matter how small it is, I'm super proud of you. So yay! I let it out. Okay, this is quite funny. I let it out in an explosive way. Uh, Enjoying the food. We have access to. See you next year. See you next year for sure. Definitely. I'm seeing you next year. I'm seeing all of you next year. Is gonna be an amazing 2026 for all of us, all of us, all of us. So yeah, just make sure that you keep it real, keep it happy, and spend time with yourself. Do all the fun things possible. So I think I'm just gonna journal for like 5 minutes. This is going to be a very simple, short thought process. I think I'm gonna do a gratitude journal today. Yeah, I'm gonna do gratitude journaling today. It's been a while I did gratitude journaling, so I'm just gonna do that right now, and I'm gonna spend time and think about gratitude journaling. Just write down the things that I am grateful for. Sometimes that's just all you need, honestly. Also, I just share about little things like school birthday parties and other things. Oh my gosh, Sabrina, that is so valid, to be honest. That is so valid. Like the littlest things that kind of seem like shouldn't be anything, it's possible to still encode stress about them. Super possible. But like, if you look through and think about it and you feel like maybe you might need help from someone, or maybe you might want someone to help you plan the birthday activities, definitely reach out, write about it, think about it. The moment you have like in that moment where you're writing, I strongly believe that you will get clarity, or you would feel something that you need to do to help you be better in something, or to help you just feel better on that day. So you've got this, girl. You've got this. Hi, Keithan. You look beautiful. Are you married? No. Nope, nope, nope. I'm not. But thank you so much for that. So I'm gonna be writing a couple of things that I'm thankful for. So if you'd love to join, then you should definitely journal with me. First off, I am thankful. I'm gonna be writing very slow because my hands tend to do a little bit of shaking when I'm stressed. And I'm not really feeling crazy stressed right now, but yeah, it's been happening for a while, and I feel like I'm just trying to get back on track. But I'm good, I'm happy, I'm thankful. So I am thankful for the ability to go live. That is definitely something I'm gonna be thankful for because it's such a big deal. I'm thankful for the ability to go live. I'm thankful that I get to meet you guys on the live stream to go live. It's been such a beautiful experience. So I'm gonna write all of that down. That girl so sweet, just like her name. Strawberry, strawberry shortcake. It's been such a beautiful journey, journaling every day. I'm going live every day. Honestly, I'm so grateful for you guys. I'm grateful for you, Sabrina. I'm grateful for Gaspix. Gaspix is always giving me so much energy. Like whenever he comes on the live, he's like, "Hey, hi," and I love that so much. Hi, Shih Tzu. Hi, Curtis. Hello, everybody. Cause you knew that we're united. Oh, I'm thankful for Prof because Prof came into the live stream and literally gassed me up. He was like, "Yeah, subscribe." It was so cool. I'm so thankful for that. It's been such a beautiful journey, journaling every day. I'm going live every day. I'm posting every day on TikTok per se. Posting every day. Super cool. Yeah, that's one thing I'm thankful for. Another thing I'm thankful for is I'm thankful for my health, not visiting the clinics a lot this year. I am thankful for my health. I feel like a lot of us we look forward to a lot of things that hasn't happened, and we forget to look back on the things that has happened and the things that are actually super good, like good things that have happened to us. We forget that one. We're always looking forward to like the new things that are happening, which is fine. Like new things definitely has to come. We have to do some really, we have to look forward to like even bigger things. But sometimes looking back and just being thankful for the things that have happened before is so important. So that's what I'm doing today. I feel like the next few days within this period is going to be a moment of reflection. So yeah, this is my third this is like the third thing for the day on my morning Okay, yeah. All right. I'm thankful for my health. This is apple cider vinegar that I always take every morning to wake me up, literally. So this is my, let me give you ASMR. ASMR, exactly. But yeah, I'm thankful for my health and not being in the hospital for a little too much, and not being in the hospital frequently. Perfectly good. And I think one thing I'm gonna learn very soon would be how to block, or you know exactly. TikTok is amazing. I like that they have measures in place to make sure that you know we're fine. So I like that. Filter comments on. Perfect. No, why? So can I remove this? Woohoo! Just got the number one gifter badge. Yay! Oh my god. Wow, oh my gosh. I'm excited. I'm happy. Thank you so much. Just private and low key, okay? Thanks, Lagos boy. Why do I feel like this Lagos boy probably are you following me or do you know me? Because your energy, Lagos boy, is unmatched. Thank you so much for giving me this energy, joining the live. How you doing, Lagos boy? Oh my gosh, you guys are super funny. I mean, you guys are cool. Definitely, there are some people as well that might want to stress me out, but I'm not gonna think about that. I'm not gonna think about that too much. Too much. Ooh, okay. Anyways, I just checked like some of the things that are happening. I've not gone to the gym yet. I haven't worked out yet, but I will do that after the live. Currently, I am doing a gratitude journaling session. Hi, Dara. I don't know if Dara is still on the live, but I saw that she liked the live. So, hi. Today, not the left day. That's why she's smiling. Like the hey, good. Let me not talk. Let me close my mouth. Let me close my mouth. But yeah, I was sharing a couple of things that I'm thankful for. Thankful for my health, not being in the hospital too much for in 2025. God has been so good preserving me and my health and all of that. And oh, thank you, Lagos boy. I am super grateful and thankful for you. I'm thankful for the people. Today is my first time going live, by the way, Lagos boy. I don't know if you're still here on TikTok. Today is my first time going live on TikTok, and a lot of things are still new to me. I don't know how to do a couple of things, but the energy that I got today seems super cool and I loved it. I loved it so much. And I'm super glad that, it kind of went great, better, much better than I thought. Like, because at first I was feeling a bit nervous, like, oh, I don't know how, what I have to do, or what I should do. I don't know. But yeah, I did that and I'm here and yay. Okay, so another thing that I'm thankful for, I'm thankful. Sometimes when you're thinking about the things you're thankful for, it seems like you don't really know what to say. Like you're thinking about like family, health, all that. But even as little as waking up every day and still feeling good is such a big thing to be thankful for. And I think one more thing I really want to say is I'm thankful for the friends that I have. I'm not on band A, funny enough. There was no light on 25th of there was no light 25th, 26th, 27th. I even made a video about it. I made a video about it that we didn't have like till like it was just yesterday, last night, that they just brought lights. And I was like, okay, these people, they don't like us like that. They really just wanted to like the whole festive season from 25th to 20 what's now 28, no lights. But anyways, now there's light, so let me not complain. I'm grateful for electricity, grateful for all of that. And I think one last thing I want to write in my gratitude journal for the day is that I am grateful for, I'm thankful for the friends that I have. I don't have like a lot, but I'm thankful for the little ones that I have because they are really amazing. God bless me with that one for sure, for the friends that I have. So yeah, I think I will be doing like gratitude journaling every time I come on the live. So if you guys have never tried journaling before, this is your sign to actually like just try. Yeah, this is your sign to try and probably like just write down a couple of things that you're thankful for and look back on how your year has been and look forward to how great it's going to be very, very soon. Hi, Bebe Kids. So nice to meet you on the live stream. Thanks for joining. There's one more thing I wanted to say. So, for those people who are just joining, this is a morning routine live stream. Like I said, so we started the morning with just waking up. I said hi to all of you. We had apple cider, which I'm still drinking. Usually I finish it like very fast, but I just decided to keep it and sip it gradually till I'm completely done. So let me go back to sipping. Then after yeah, like a get ready with me actually. Then after that we did a little bit of to-do listing. So I made a couple of things for my to-do list and time blocked it. It's not bitter, but it doesn't have any taste. Have you ever tried drinking green tea before? It's not bitter. I love it. Like I love things like this. It's so nice. It's so, I just like it. I like to sip. Oh my gosh, you guys might feel like I love green tea. You know the way green tea is like it doesn't have taste. I love it so much. I feel like I love the funniest things, like the weirdest things. But anyways, yeah, because it's not sweet. It's kind of like it's vinegar, but apple cider vinegar. So that's just how it is. Okay, so yeah, I woke up, I made this, and we made a to-do list. We did a little bit of gratitude journaling, and finally my last part of my to-do list is spending, I say to-do list, my last part of my getting ready for a productive morning is spending time with God. I often do that before I come on my live streams. I've been doing live streams on YouTube, but this is my first time doing it on TikTok, so nothing is really changing. I'm just gonna continue like doing what I have been doing on my YouTube with you guys as well. So I often share something with you, and today I really just want to let you guys know that you have the right to ask God for his opinion on everything. It's very easy for you to feel like God might not really answer, or God doesn't really, yeah, scripture of the day, that God might not really give you anything specific or stuff like that. But I just want to share this part from 2 Samuel chapter 5 verse 19. So David asked the Lord, should I go out and fight the Philistines? Will you hand them over to me? The Lord replied to David, yes, go ahead. I will certainly hand them over to you. Now, it's like, I mean, I'm not trying to come and do pastor work, but as a child of God, it is definitely one of the things that God wants us to do, to share his love, to share his light, to share his joy. And first off, my YouTube, like my pages, my platforms, I feel like are for spreading this happiness, God's light. And I think that's why some people might see my videos or see my page and be like, oh, you seem very happy, you seem very cheerful, you seem very energetic. I don't, my energy is not my own. I get it from a source, and then I come on here and then I share it with you, and that source is God. Before anybody will come and say, oh, da, 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 I don't know. But because there are days that obviously I don't have that energy. But God has been strengthening me. And before coming on here, before sharing this with you, I asked him, I was like, what should I share with you guys today? And I was like, okay, let me read, let me spend time with the word to probably get something out of it to now share with you. But while I was thinking about it, this one just came into my mind. I was like, okay, that means maybe God just wants you guys to know. So I want you guys to definitely feel free to always ask God for his opinion. Ask him concerning anything you want to do. Because David in the Bible, I mean, David has this aura with God in the Bible that he always got asked God like about anything that he wanted to do. He would be like, oh, should I go and attack them? Will I get them back? And God would be like, oh yes, go. I'll give you back everything that they took from you. And we see everything just happen and play out just like the way it was. So ask God for his opinion on everything that you're doing. Let him guide you. And there's this thing you might not really know, maybe you don't know how God speaks to you, you don't know all of that. Whenever you pray on something, whenever you think of something and you probably are looking for God's, opinion on it and stuff like that, bring out that particular prayer point and sit on it, ask God about it, continuously pray on it. Sometimes you would begin to notice that feeling to do that thing might either increase or suppress. So when you're praying about that particular thing, if it gradually keeps increasing and you feel your spirit leading you to want to keep going to that place, then maybe God might be leading you towards that path. But if you feel that feeling suppressing, the more you pray about it, the more that feeling goes down. I mean, there is more to it. Always go back to your place of prayer and ask God for everything. But I feel like that is one super important thing that you can try to do whenever you want to ask God for opinions, because God wants to be so involved in your life. Like for real, he really wants to be. It's just that we we sideline him too much. We see him as someone that is just a spirit hanging in there. We just see him as someone that is just a spirit that is just there. But yes, God is spirit and God is also king. So like hold him so close. And it doesn't mean like, I mean, some people might feel like, oh, if they hold God close, everything should now be completely rosy. I mean, even Jesus himself told us that, we're going to have a couple of issues on earth, but we should not be afraid because he has overcome the world. So whenever things are happening to you, I want you guys to go home remembering that the enemy is fighting the battle that he has already lost. That's already stamped for him. He has already lost it. But you guys have to come from a place of victory, and I wish you guys all the best in everything that you are doing. I hope that you get to have an amazing Christmas season. What can you do about the likes icon so that we can see on the screen? I don't know, I think you can double tap on the screen so that it can, like the likes icon can show. I don't really know, but it's not even about it being cute. I feel like I want to always, put God out there for everyone to see that he's really interested in us. And someone just said something right now that I think I'm going to want to share maybe in the next live about Haggai. So Haggai and her son, and I'll put it in brackets, Elroy. So I'll come back and I'll talk about that maybe in another live stream, because that one, Haggai taught me that God is more interested in your compliance than your comfort. I love that you shared this with me, Prof. Thank you so much. I love learning a lot of things about how God, guided people and led people. Super interesting. Reading the Bible is so cool, so fun. And sometimes, like, if you really want to see some interesting stories, go and read the Old Testament. I'm currently reading the book of Samuel. So if maybe you're looking for where to start or what to start from, you can start with the book of Samuel. I mean, the story of David is there. You get to see David's mindset on how he was, like he really knew that, you know what, I can take down Goliath, because Goliath back then was like, oh, I'm coming to you with your sword, bring your people, what are you going to do? But David was like all these ones you're talking, all these ones you just shift one side. I come to you in the name of the Lord, and today the Lord is going to show that there is a God in Israel. Simple. Like he used his words to already win first of all before even going into the battle. So I'm glad that I got to share that with you guys. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. This is where I will be jumping off right now. And hi, Cray J. I know you're just joining, but I'm super glad that all of you guys were here. You guys are so amazing. Thanks to everyone who dropped a gift. This is the very first time I'm receiving any gift of any sort. I usually just come live because I really enjoy spending time and sharing my morning routine with you guys because I kind of struggled for a while finding a morning routine. So figuring out a morning routine that kind of worked for me, I was like, okay, I could share some of it with you guys so that you can also get inspired by it, or just get inspired by it so that you can also build yours, because I strongly believe a morning routine is tailored to you specifically. Like, people who put a particular morning routine out there for everyone to follow, it might not really work for them because the way they wake up, it's not really the same way you might wake up. It's not really the same routine they have that you have. So I kind of got to just put my own together. And yeah, Samuel taught me that God does not only call the qualified, but he qualifies the called. Honestly, the book of Samuel, the way he called Samuel, it's so funny because even from the beginning, God just used his mother Hannah to make sure that he had someone. I mean, God is like the master planner, to be honest. He already knew everything before everything started. I mean, some things might not always seem reasonable to the human eye, but I really want us to also see that, or to remember that our mindset is quite limited as humans. It's quite limited. If you've watched the movie Lucy, Lucy was played by, oh my god, what's this actress's name? I've forgotten. But she played Black Widow in Marvel, something like that. And Lucy was this particular movie. I think she got to a point where she used 100% capacity of her brain, something like that. And that movie made me see that us as humans, we're not even using 100% of our brain like that. We're not using 100% of our brain, we're using a certain percentage. And if we are not using 100% of our brain right now, just imagine how limited our mindset is. So funny. So I just want you to know that as humans, we're actually limited to an extent, but God is ever knowing, ever glorious. So yeah, thanks for joining my morning routine live. For the meantime, I'll be going live every single morning, hopefully 9 a.m., 10 a.m. ish West African time. For those of you guys on my YouTube that are probably not, West African time ish. Hi, it's me again. I just joined. Hi, Kay. Hi, Kefa. There's no tea. I was just wrapping up and going off the live. Thank you so much for joining, girl. I hope you're doing good. I hope you had a good Christmas season. Thanks everyone for joining. You guys are the best. I had a couple of amazing gifters. Thank you so much, Prof. Oh my gosh, you gave me so much energy. Thank you super much. Thank you. I cannot wait to see you guys again in another live stream, and that would most likely be maybe tomorrow, I don't know, or maybe later today as well. Maybe I might do a get ready with me live because I get to do get ready with me as well. Oh my gosh, my TikTok guys are gonna be, they'll get used to this. They'll get used to this. But for you guys, thank you so much, Prof. Thank you so much, Kefe and Omar that was here before. I think Omar has left. He was super cool, even though he was asking a lot of questions and he thought I was talking to myself. Thanks, Gaspix, for always joining. Super amazing. Thank you, Sabrina. Gosh, I had a couple of you guys that made my life super wonderful. And also to my TikTok besties, thank you, Lagos boy. Thank you, Cray J, Lemon, and everyone. Obviously, I will not be able to call out every single person, but I had so much fun doing this. It was super amazing, and I will see you guys in another live stream. Bye. Subscribe. How do I put off the live stream on TikTok? I don't know. Oh my gosh. Hi, the queenship. Hello, so good to see you, girl. I think I've seen you a couple of times in my comment section before. All right, let me say bye to my YouTube guys, and then maybe I'll be on TikTok for a little bit. All right, guys. Bye, Prof. Signing out. So weird.